We're going to get it started. Running a little bit late. Gotta get everything together. All right, family. I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Somebody had the Phoenix in the basement. Hold on. I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty. Take 2. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Yep, I am your host, Brother Hatim. This is the Daily Toast, and of course, you know this is the Heart of Summer production. Guess what? Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Pick my hair. All right, family. Let's get it started.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Shouts out to Kwame. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Grab your glass and get some water. Get your bottle, get some water. Pop the cap to get some water. Just pour your water. Drink. Or should we say, live, pour, then drink. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. I hear bones cracking. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then. Let's raise our glass and toast our ancestors. Let's raise our glass and toast our ancestors. Let's raise our glass and toast our ancestors. Just raise your glass. Drink. Should I say, raise, toast, then. Alright, let's see. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Live, pour, drink, breathe. Live, pour, move. Let's try this time. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Raise and toast. Drink. Raise your glass. 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 Drink. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Remember the 2 rules. We water. We end with a health drink. Toast the ancestors, because if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of our ancestors. Just the way it goes. For those that's new, remember, 4 pillars of health: breathing, proper water, culturally appropriate diet, culturally appropriate movement. Come on now. Gotta throw that culturally appropriate in that movement, because a lot of us move stupid. You know what I'm saying? We need to do some culturally appropriate moving. Right? Alright, so got a couple of things going on. I got my hardback edition of Black Sands. Look at that. Oh, got it autographed by the author. You know, at first when I opened it, I was like, man, who wrote in my book? I had to look around because my kids wasn't around. So me and my daughters just reading, and Cleveland popping in every now and then. Cleveland read some of this, a lot of this, I think already, because we had it on, because we on Patreon. But look how beautiful that is. Hardback. Look at that. Oh, let me flip it over. Is that better? Yeah. There's the back. You know. Yeah, that's a nice little collector's item. Y'all get on Patreon or look for Black Sands on the internet. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole bunch. They even sent, I don't want to lose our spot. I got 4 free bookmarks. This book cost me $20. Got the bookmarks for the Maury's family adventure. Gina read that. She enjoyed that. You know. I got 2 more with the little girls. And Shasha and Gina was fighting over them. So, but right now I'm on the good part. I'm gonna save the rest for when me and my daughters get back here tonight. They want to read it with me. If they want to continue reading with me, hope I see that the is severely delayed. I'm getting warnings on my thing, so hopefully the stream is still going through. So we have Folk Tales for Grown Folks tonight at 9 p.m. I also have a Kwanzaa meeting tonight, so I'll probably be late. But let's go on, read what we're going to be discussing on the show tonight. Here is the Folk Tale of the Week, and this is the longest folk tale I have ever had in this book. This is called The Miller, His Son, and Their Ass. Let me say it again. The Miller, His Son, and Their Ass. This is not a porno. This is, I just need to make sure y'all know that. Okay. A miller and his son were driving their ass to a neighboring fair to sell him. They had not gone far when they met with a troop of women collected round the well, talking and laughing. "Look there," cried one of them. "Did you ever see such fellows? To be trudging along the road on foot when they might ride." The old man, hearing this, quickly made his son mount the ass and continued to walk along merrily by his side. Presently they came up to a group of old men in earnest debate. "There," said one of them, "it proves what I was just saying. What respect is shown to old age in these days? Do you see that idle lad riding while his old father has to walk? Get down, you young scapegrass, and let the old man rest his weary limbs." Upon this, the old man made his son dismount and got up himself. In this manner they had not proceeded far when they met a company of women and children. "Why, you lazy old fellow," cried the several tongues at once, "how can you ride upon the beast while that poor little lad there can hardly keep pace by the side of you?" The good-natured miller immediately took up his son behind him. They had now almost reached the town. "Pray, honest friend," said a citizen, "is that ass your own?" "Yes," replied the old man. "Oh, one would not have thought so," said the other, "by the way you load him. Why, you two fellows are better able to carry the poor beast than you. Anything to please you, said the old man. We can but try. So alighting with his son, they tied the legs of the ass together, and with the help of a pole endeavored to carry him on their shoulders over a bridge near the entrance to the town. This entertaining sight brought people in crowds to laugh at it, till the ass, not liking the noise nor strange handling that he was subject to, broke the cords that bound him, and tumbling off the pole fell into the river. Upon this, the old man, vexed and ashamed, made the best of his way home again, convinced that by endeavoring to please everybody, he had pleased nobody, and lost his ass in the bargain. Tell your friends, tell your family, like and share. We're going to have quite a conversation tonight, because this sounds like the history of black folks in America. I'm just saying. One more time, and then we're going to get right into the toast. A miller and his son were driving their ass to a neighboring fair to sell him. They had not gone far when they met with a troop of women collected round a well, talking and laughing. Look there, cried one of them. Did you ever see such fellows, to be trudging along the road on foot when they might ride? The old man, hearing this, quickly made his son mount the ass, and continued to walk along merrily by his side. Presently they came up to a group of old men in earnest debate. There, said one of them, it proves what I was saying. What respect is shown to old age in these days? Do you see that idle lad riding while his old father has to walk? Get down, you young scapegrace, you little scapegrace, and let the old man rest his weary limbs. Upon this, the old man made his son dismount, and got up himself. In this manner they had not proceeded far when they met a company of women and children. Why, you lazy old fellow, cried the several tongues at once. How can you ride upon that beast while the poor little lad there can hardly keep pace by the side of you? The good-natured miller immediately took up his son behind him. They had now almost reached the town. Pray, honest friend, said the citizen, is that ass your own? Yes, replied the old man. Oh, one would not have thought so, said the other, by the way you load him. Why, you two fellows are better able to carry the poor beast than you. Anything to please you, said the old man. We can but try. So alighting with his son, they tied the legs of the ass together, and with the help of a pole endeavored to carry him on their shoulders over the bridge near the entrance to the town. This entertaining sight brought the people in crowds to laugh at it, till the ass, not liking the noise nor the strange handling that he was subject to, broke the cords that bound him, and tumbled off the pole, fell into the river. Upon this, the old man, vexed and ashamed, made the best of his way home again, convinced that by endeavoring to please everybody, he had pleased nobody, and lost his ass in a bargain. What can you say? There's nothing we're not, we ain't gonna talk about it. What's up? I need a black fist pick. What book? Oh, I'm sorry, Kwame. The name of the book is Black Sands, The Seven Kingdoms. We talked about it at one of the sessions. I showed the video, and I got the book, so I could go on and finish the book. So the name of the book is Black Sands. It's a comic book, sort of anime style. All black characters. Lead character name is Asar. His little sister Set is in there. It's dope. It's dope. Alright. And I need a black fist pick. Good morning. What's a black fist? Black fist. I don't understand. What's the black fist pick? We got to drink. Trying to please everybody gets you nowhere but broke. Try to please yourself first. That's right. But hey, say that for the night. Cause look, I mean, that not only talk about black folk. You know what I'm saying? That's going to take us all, that's going to take us through some of our lives. Who's the author of Black Sands? We have Manuel Godoy and David Linderman. And I don't know who signed it. He must have been tired. Because it's just like scribble. So Manuel Godoy and David Linderman. The pick you had in your hair. Oh. Some store. I don't know. I just walked in a place one day and they had one of those hair stores. Matter of fact, I know exactly where it is. Is Sue-Ann or something like that, hair store. You go in there, they got them. It was right up at Eastland. Not Easton, Eastland. Right next to the T-Mobile store. I went in there and they got a hair store and I went up there and just grabbed my grabbed the pick. Black power. Here, let me go and put my black fist in the air. And I'm going like that, yeah. Alright, so now, let's put on something so we can drink some water real quick. I'm going to go back to one of my favorites because I ain't uploading no music. So y'all going to have to bear with it while I put on some original music. Oh, better yet, where my man at? Oh, let's do that.
That Adam and Eve myth, interpreted as it was later on in history, led to profound conceptions of the woman as inferior, and sometimes in some civilizations as essentially evil. So she's supposed to be the great seductress, the weaker kind, etc. This was not the case in the African mythology. So that you already had a divine myth which gave a basis. It was a sort of bedrock for a reality that could give the woman greater freedom and power. It is not an accident, therefore, that many of the goddesses of the Europeans were black. They could have chosen their own women, they chose some of their own women, but the most important goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, the woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a black woman, Andromeda. If you see them represented in Hollywood, they're all white. But if you go back to the original vases, the original art of the Greeks, you will find that the only women they could find to represent the finest attributes in the feminine world were black women. Actual black women. They were literally living black women in Ethiopia who were made into legendary goddesses in Greece. That first invasion of Africa by Europe was not an invasion like the invasions that occurred later. The European was startled by the advances of the Africans. so startled that Alexander decided to build his capital in Africa rather than go back into Europe. And every major Greek thinker, Thales of Miletus, Democritus, Pythagoras, Eudoxus, Anaximander, Anaximenes, Heraclitus, they all came down. Plato, all of them came into Egypt, and those who did not come claimed they came because it was so prestigious.
What's wrong with it?
And they therefore saw women differently. In this new edition of Black Women in Antiquity, there was a remarkable woman called Hypatia. For a long time we thought she was a Greek woman, until Beatrice Lumpkin, doing studies in the rights of women in ancient Greece, found that black women had power and freedoms that the white woman was not allowed. The Greek woman could not head a department in a university, but she could in Egypt. She could not pursue a scientific pursuit without a companion or someone in charge of her. It was possible in Egypt, so that when she studied Hypatia and the freedoms Hypatia had and the kind of work she was doing, it was easy to come to the conclusion no Greek woman at the time was allowed those opportunities. And in that Alexandrian world where you have a mix later of the Greek and the African, you find the African woman has certain advantages that the Greek woman does not have and will not have for a long time to come. Now, Isis, the great goddess, affected, as I say, Europe as deeply as she affected Africa. All major European powers built shrines to the black goddess Isis. Even the Roman lunatic Caligula built a shrine to Isis.
Yeah, I decided to let that one play all the way out. Ivan Van Sertima featuring Mr. Deity with the beat. Give it up. That was hot. That was hot. That was hot. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right, here we go. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. Lift up our glass, and we salute that Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator, and we say, I say. All right, from there, family, we lift up our glass to salute our personal ancestors, and here go our daily list. Let's get it. Want to send condolences out to families. Brother Shekel, I seen your text this morning, and you have my condolences. I'll add your son to the list as soon as you give me permission to do so. Elder Basiji, we salute you. What is her sister? What's her name? Queen Nala. Sister Nala, we salute you. All right. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis Hearn Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walton, Christopher Pendergasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvara Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman L, Norma X, Pet, Ron Malika Procure, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Broadbro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dale Gal Pulliam, the Luxor brother, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, Agosa Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Douglas Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Johns Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Gerania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Darita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amitat Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas Alula Berry, Lacey Allen O'Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, and Ellis Murphy. Now to the pretty book. We'll start at the back and work our way forward this time. Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, Shelby McClendon, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Michael and Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Mazarine Cofer, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Reginald Oliver, Linda Howard, Jacqueline Broadus, Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Edward R. Benson Sr., Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashad Easley, Javea McCormick, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Mirelle Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Baba Naeem, Tim Butler, Rayma Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Statton, Joe Jamel Alls, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erlington Houston, Albert Moore, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Vivian Stevenson, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lester and Rachel Saunders, John Bowie, Alex Nixon, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, and Senior Melly Miller, Hosey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Aunt Becca, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Edgar Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans. Now hold on. Haley. It's Hallie. Where is it at? I got still. Alright. I gotta get rid of the Y. Hallie Johnson. George and Hallie Johnson. Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Edgar Armstrong, Claire Fox, June Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Emma McClendon, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jesse Kathy Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Jennifer Sensabaugh, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Florence Evans, Pamela Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Phyllis Lee, DeFreitas Hines, Ines Bostic, Edna Bostic, Gwenda Priest Canterbury, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines. Lifting up our glass to salute our ancestors, that upon whose shoulders we directly stand, and we say, Ashe. From their family, where do we go? We go to the present moment. And in this moment right now, where are we in this moment? We are on Kujichagulia. This is the livest day of the week. Kujichagulia, day of self-determination. Activate the reticular formation. We are looking for examples of Kujichagulia. Pictures, send them to Gye-Nyame Journey. Hashtag Kujichagulia. Hashtag Kujichagulia found. Hashtag self-determination. Hashtag, I don't know. Hashtag, just some one of them hashtags. So today is Kujichagulia, self-determination. The demonic principle today is justice. Color is indigo. That's why I got on black. Because the indigo shirt they sent me don't look good, and they sent me the wrong size. Alright, but it's indigo. Correspondence is the law, the hermetic law of the day. The male name of the day is Kwabena. I'm a Kwabena, born on that Kujichagulia day, and the female name is Abina, or Abina. Abina, right? And that's Gina, that's Tiandra, that's Miss Navita. I want to know what day everybody. We know Kwame is a Kwame born. So everybody else, let me know what day y'all was born on. So we gonna celebrate, cause you know this is a Bina day. We got a lot of Binas today, right? Of course, you got Kwabena right here, right? Hey, all right. So we throw up our glass. We salute this moment because all that we think, say, and do in this moment affects our future generations. So let's make sure we think, saying, and doing things that will help them progress, that will give them a firm foundation upon which to stand. We throw up our glass, we say Ashe. From there, we salute our children, onto infinity. So we salute the children that are here, and we salute the ones yet to be born. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know we toast them in advance. right? Because y'all coming in here to do great things, and we going to make sure that you have the foundation to do that. And we say, Ashe, from near family, where do we go? We go to all of our relations. We toast all our relations, and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, we move to you. This libation is, or this toast is for you, right? Refill your own cup, right? Come on now. I ain't talking about this. I'm talking about this, all right? Take your time. I can hold it up for a few more seconds. Come on now. You got a lot to ask for, I know. Come on. Get it. And we say, Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most beautiful, magnificent, and powerful, and inspiring individual in the room, and that just happened to be you. Shots out to all those that's out there toasting with us. Here we go. Ashe. 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 I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100-year family. And with that, Brother Tim is about to go. I gotta iron some clothes. Get ready for the day. Another adventure. I'm blessed to go somewhere that I like being. I'm blessed to go somewhere I like being every day. So, there's very few bad days. I just got to get back into the rhythm, right? Get back into the rhythm. And then there's another rhythm breaker coming up because it's Kwanzaa season. Speaking of Kwanzaa, family, listen. We are trying to fill up our directory. We need people to, I'm sending out a text today. So don't even worry about it. Text going out about Kwanzaa today. Also, this Kuumba, there is a health fair. We're going to be practicing early in the morning. I got the information on my phone. I'm going to have to send that out too because Sister CeeLo is going to be doing something on the African Heritage Diet. Also, Dr. Myers is going to be speaking as well too. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Sakmet is with us. Oh, you are Albina too? Uh-oh. She's there. So, I'm that Kujichagulia born. I'm that Kwabana, right? So, all right. So, family, I want to say great morning to all of y'all, and I am out. So, I will be posting up some information for those that want to donate or get a page of the book or get a piece of a page in the directory because we still on the grind for that. So here we go. I'm out. Where's the health fair? I'm gonna post it up on the timeline on Gye-Nyame Journey. Wait, hold on. Maybe CeeLo posted it up already. No, she ain't posted. I'll post it up. Maybe she did. I'll post it up today. I will post it up today. Cause it's on my phone, and for me to switch off my phone, I will be taking you out to sea, man. I don't want to do that. So let me go on, and I'm gonna post it up on Gye-Nyame Journey. But be on the lookout for the fair, cause it's coming. Those are 2 texts that go cost me. Woo. Man, I'm going to miss this super phone. All right. This Brother Tim, and I am out.